every religion of India,
Yes.
every religion of India has venerated Bhagwan Shri Ram. Every religion. Poet Iqbal called Ram Imam-e-Hind. Jainism considers Ram and venerates Ram as the 8th Balabhadra. Buddhism has a place for Ram in the Jataka tales. Sikhism recognizes Ram. The only people who don't recognize Bhagwan Shri Ram and give him the respect, the acknowledgement and the faith is the opposition or parties like yours, Vivek Srivastav. Beijing worshippers, you people need to understand this.
We don't
The
recognize
struggle of the Hindu community. Beijing worshippers, Beijing worshippers.
And he has no role in the
Now.
inaugurating temples. He should do his job for which the people elected him. He is not doing his duty.
BJP, not the political Ram of BJP, because there cannot be a political Ram. There only can be a Raja Ram.
Anyway, don't. No, you.
And there can be a Sita Ram.
I think that. Yeah. Now listen. Don't play with words out here. Hindu and proud is the hashtag tonight. And from Ayodhya to Abu Dhabi, the focus is on Hindu
Anti-BJP,
pride.
Hindu and proud is the hashtag
position of
tonight.
the Congress party is understandable. What is this? What would you say? What were you saying? What did you say, Arko?
Yes. I am saying that there is nothing
What did
called
you say?
Hindu and proud alone. Here, if the Hindu card is played by BJP, then the hashtag is anti-BJP, Hindu and proud.
Doesn't even make any sense.
No, I would say 1 minute before Subrashta responds, and the point being made here is there is nothing called Hindu and proud. I can assure you, Orko would never say there is nothing called Muslim and proud. Orko would never say there's nothing called Christian and proud. But you see, people like Orko will come and say there's nothing called Hindu and proud. Why? People are using the hashtag everywhere today. You people question the exlocation of Ram Janmabhoomi.
I am absolutely saying it is
Goddess
Hindu and
Shakti
proud.
was
But I am
insulted
saying
in the
that
presence of
BJP
Rahul
and
Gandhi.
Narendra Modi is not
No.
required to make us proud.
No.
We are proud. We were proud before them. We will remain proud after them. So
you are
BJP
the
is not
party
required,
who's
Narendra
you are
Modi
the
is not
party
required.
who's corrupt, now sacked member of parliament Mahua Moitra insulted Goddess Kali. You think we forget? I know, Arko, that all of you will be deeply uncomfortable, but watching on television what happens on the 22nd. And you watch the impact. You watch the impact of the Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha across the country.
We are still waiting for Pratap Sima to
you are in such an unfortunate position, you're going to have to watch it.
We are still waiting Pratap Sima to brought to books. We will see what happens to Pratap Sima if at all anything happens to him.
The most unfortunate position is of L.K. Advani ji and Murli Manohar Joshi ji. You know, they are in the most unfortunate seats in the present times. So I think everybody else is pretty much comfortable with the fact that the temple is being constructed on the order of the Supreme Court and by the Ram Janmabhoomi Das. No problems with that. But the most unfortunate position is of Advani ji, who probably got an invite or a reprimand, God knows what.
Are you such a news illiterate person that you don't know that the VHP has invited both the leaders?
Come on. We are all.
No, what is come on?
We are all literate.
What is come on about it? What a cheap stunt by you, Piyush. What a cheap stunt by you.
The limelight has to be on the Prime Minister.
What a cheap stunt by you. The inauguration is by the VHP.
Hello? The inauguration.
And the VHP has invited both leaders. You have just lied on my program. You have just lied on my program.
Everybody knows.
You're lying to save your skin.
They have been invited. Everybody knows in which way.
No, everybody doesn't know.
Everybody knows.
Everybody doesn't
That's
know.
why I'm asking whether
You are a Halley's Comet of fake news.
That's what I'm asking.
They were invited and you know that, but you're lying.
Champat Rai ji is on record.
The fact is you're uncomfortable. When you see these pictures, you're uncomfortable.
I am not uncomfortable at all. Don't worry about it.
Not to come.
I am bothered about something
You
else.
guys are
I'm
grinding your
bothered
teeth every
about
moment.
the rising
Subrashta
debt
is
of the
responding here.
country.
Subrashta.
I'm bothered about the
Subrashta,
rising petrol,
Subrashta,
diesel,
Subrashta.
Arnab,
prices of the country.
let me
I'm
elucidate.
worried
Let
about
me
the government schools of
elucidate
the
to the
country.
viewers
I'm
what
worried
the
about
problem of these
the
gentlemen
poor
is.
healthcare infrastructure of the country.
They have
So
a
I'm bothered
problem.
about these
First of
things.
all, they have a
Okay.
problem with Narendra Modi ji, quote unquote, taking credit for the temple inauguration. Let me tell them, it is a historic moment. And by fortune, Narendra Modi ji is the Prime Minister of the country, and why
It is a
should he
political
not take
moment.
credit
It
for
is
it?
not a historical moment, it is a political
If
moment.
Mr. Advani
It is a political moment for 2024.
You know, I am not going to.
So you
I am
take an
not going to learn
unconstructed temple,
history
inaugurate
by
it,
according to
and
your
beg for votes.
diktats.
So,
I am not going to learn history according to
stage
your
managed show,
diktats.
that's the
All
problem.
right. Number
And it is
two,
the first time
they
it
have
has
a
happened.
somebody
It's a
used the
political
term
event. Why
stage
don't you acknowledge it?
managed
मंदिर तो बना ही
show
नहीं है.
right now.
Construction
That
People
the
are using the
architect
term
of
White
the
wall
Ram
कितना है?
temple
पत्थर नहीं लगे
Let
हैं.
me tell
You
you,
see that?
Arnab,
Every
and
channel
that
is sending the
if-
cameraman there.
let me be
the
more
temple is
direct
still
and blunt,
unconstructed.
Arnab, tonight.
You are still inaugurating
Let
it.
me be more
It has never happened in the history
direct
to
and
my
blunt,
knowledge.
Arnab, tonight.
No. Have you
You
seen the
say
coverage of
we
the
are
temple
Hindus and
construction
proud.
right now?
Let
It
me
is not
tell
even
you,
constructed
if
properly
there
or
is
fully.
a concept
You are
of
still hell-bent
political
on inaugurating
Islam,
it.
there
Because
should be a
2024
concept
April,
of
May is
political
coming.
Hindus,
That is the problem,
and we
and that is
are
why we'll
political
boycott it.
Hindus, and we are proud. Now, what is the problem? Somebody said stage managed event. Somebody said
You can
it's a
remain
political
proud. That
event.
is
Let
no
me
issue.
tell you,
You
as
can
long
misguide
as
the
there is
country.
going to be
You can
politics
try to emotionally blackmail
in
the
trying
country.
to, Vivek ji,
You
do
can
you, are
have
you
an
tone deaf?
unconstructed temple which you can try to inaugurate.
Vivek ji, are you tone
just
deaf?
because you want votes. We
Do
will
you
still
love the-
expose
do
you
you-
and
do you
we'll
love-
boycott you.
Do you love
will
your own
expose
voice
your
so much
agenda
that
and
you
boycott
can't
you.
lend space to somebody else in democracy? For God's sake, this is a debate.
I
If you
love my
can't
nation.
patiently
I
hear
love my
the
nation
other
and
person
and I love
out,
its
then what's the
peace.
point?
And I love its peace.
Problem is, Vivek ji, that
No,
when you
I
say
mean,
it's a
you-
stage
okay,
managed
fine.
show
You
or
just
a
answer
political
one question,
event,
Subrashta.
अरे सुनने
It's an
सुनने का साहस तो
unconstructed temple.
रखिए,
What is the hurry in
धैर्य तो
inaugurating it?
रखिए. अर्नब कैसे बात हो सकती है
सुब्रास्ता,
ऐसे?
मैंने
मैं
आपसे
फिर
सवाल पूछ
बोलूंगी
लिया,
तो
मैं
आप
चुप
कहिएगा
होने
कि
जा रहा हूँ.
भाषा पे
मंदिर
ये
अनकंस्ट्रक्टेड
जाहिल लोग हैं,
है.
इनसे बात
अभी
ही नहीं
क्यों
हो सकती.
इनॉग्रेट कर रहे हैं आप बता दीजिए.
मैं बार बार कह रही हूँ, मैं हाथ जोड़ के कह रही हूँ, शांत हो जाइए, सुन लीजिए, सुनना ही नहीं है. आपको समस्या इनॉग्रेट अभी क्यों कर रहे हैं? आप सुप्रीम कोर्ट से पूछिए ना. आप सुप्रीम कोर्ट से पूछिए ना कि उन्होंने जजमेंट अभी क्यों दिया.
सुप्रीम
आपको तो
कोर्ट ने
हर चीज
इनॉग्रेशन
में
की डेट
समस्या
थोड़ी ना
है.
निकाली है.
आपको
वो तो बीजेपी के
आपसे
कहने
पूछ
पर
करके
वो
तो क्या
मंदिर
नहीं,
के
तो
समिति
ठीक
ने
है बाबा,
निकाली है.
मान लेते हैं कि डेट नहीं
वो सुप्रीम
निकाली,
कोर्ट ने
पर
थोड़ी ना निकाली
सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने
इनॉग्रेशन की
कहा तो
डेट.
कि मंदिर बनेगा. तारीख आप ही पूछ रहे थे ना, तारीख बताओ कब बनेगा. तारीख दे दी हमने
अरे
कि
भाई,
बन रहा है.
मंदिर
आपको
अभी
क्यों पेट
अनकंस्ट्रक्टेड
बताते
है,
हैं?
पूरा नहीं
क्यों
बना है.
पेचिश हो रहा है आपको?
आप फिर भी इनॉग्रेशन
आपको
पे
नहीं जाना, मत
हावी
जाओ.
हुए जा रहे हैं.
नहीं जाना,
ऐसी
मत
क्या
जाओ.
जल्दी है? 2024 आ रहा है, यही जल्दी है ना. चुनाव आ रहे हैं, यही जल्दी है ना.
तो वन हैंड दे से मेरे लिए मंदिर इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, मेरे लिए राम का कॉन्सेप्ट इंपॉर्टेंट है. राम इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है. नहीं है इंपॉर्टेंट तो मत जाओ मंदिर. नहीं है इंपॉर्टेंट मत करो डिस्कशन. नहीं है इंपॉर्टेंट, नहीं है
दूसरा
इंपॉर्टेंट
सवाल आपसे पूछा, you don't have an answer. I said the temple is unconstructed.
Did somebody
lot of work
force
has
you?
to be done.
Did somebody
you are
force
still
you to do
inaugurating
this?
it, sending the prime
You
minister.
want-
What is the
the
reason?
problem is-
The reason is
again,
elections.
Arnab, let
And
me
if you
tell
make a political
that
event
these
out of a
people have
temple,
problem.
everybody should boycott
They
it.
don't understand that their narrative is jaded. Their narrative is stale. Their narrative has no relevance among Gen Z. Their narrative has no relevance among millennials. Today, millennials are proud. They are Hindus. They are very proud of flaunting their Hindu identity.
मतलब what are they
This
proud of?
makes
क्या आधा मंदिर बना के inaugurate कर दो,
jaded
so they are proud of
professors
that.
in some
What are the
caucuses
people
of
proud
elite
of?
universities
आधा मंदिर
jittery,
बनाओ,
and
आधा
that is not a
complete
problem
करो,
of
पहले
the collective
inaugurate कर दो.
consciousness
So
of the Hindu
चुनाव आ रहा है,
mind.
प्रधानमंत्री डरे
That
हुए
is not our
कि
problem.
डेवलपमेंट में कोई वोट नहीं
Why
आएगा,
you are trying
तो
to
मंदिर
build
का
a
कार्ड खेलो.
narrative that anyone who is sitting here is not a proud Hindu?
Gyanendra.
We all
Gyanendra.
are a proud Hindu. So where is the
Gyanendra and
issue? Why
Jimmy.
you are reiterating the same fact that millennials
I'll
are
tell the-
Hindus
I'll tell
and
you
they
the
are
issue.
proud Hindus? Everybody
I'll tell you
sitting
the
here
issue.
is a proud
I'll
Hindu.
tell you. I'll tell you.
Gyanendra ji.
I'll tell you the issue.